Hello and welcome back. This is a Super Blitz match from a recent stream that I did at Twitch TV/PlayTTA. I wanted to share this match because I think it shows a really strong use of Maria, which is not something that I have seen very much of, and I thought you might find it interesting as well. I don't want to spoil it, but let me know what you think in the comments, and please do like or subscribe to the channel to let me know you enjoy the video. I appreciate those things more than I expected I would, so thank you for that, and thank you for watching, and thank you to my opponent Thallium. Now here's the match. Oh, we got a game. Thallium. I've seen Thallium around before. Level 47. That's a pretty high level. So we have Sun Tzu again. He took Engineering Genius. Let's see. There's Genghis, Columbus, there's no Yanzitska. Bach is here. Pierre is here. Pierre is here, everybody. We have Gates, Einstein, Meyer, so we need to get a lab. Computers or something would be great. Roman roads, pyramids. Okay. I don't think I want any of these. So we're choosing from these. What did he take? Just Engineering Genius. So I probably, he's going to get Roman roads or pyramids, one of the two. There's other leaders. We can grab one of these later. So we want one of these two. I don't really like playing with pyramids all that much. I'd rather have Roman roads, so we'll take that. Yeah, there's no Acropolis. It's a shame. If only. Got the Hippocrates. Didn't even interesting. So he's just going to go straight for an Age 1 wonder, it looks like. He doesn't want to play with pyramids either. So I'm going to do this. And so there's no interesting. So I can take Confucius or Homer or take urban growth in neither of them, but I probably want a leader. So I think I'm going to do Homer here. Yeah, just tell me all the moves I need to make. So we got rats. I can't imagine he's going to take Stonehenge here, right? Oh, no, he did have Hanging Gardens. I completely missed that. He took that. All right. Early monarchy. Couple population in fighting band. I think I don't mind putting rats in. Did he keep a population around? I didn't even check. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He increased twice. I did check. So I might go for the alchemy here. And then I guess take rich land. I mean, why would I do that? In case I need it later, because I probably will. And go straight to an alchemy next turn. So it saves a civil action, and I'm using that civil action to take rich land. Although with our luck, this will just stay in my hand, taking up hand space for the rest of the match. But we'll see. Yeah, that's actually, that would have been a better idea. The idea being putting the action into the Roman roads. Yeah. If I could go back, I probably would have done that. It's a good thought. Probably don't mind playing Call to Arms here also. Sure. I don't think I probably don't want theocracy, right? Yeah, so now these are definitely all up in my hand, and I didn't get the science I needed from that event, unfortunately. So now we won't get yeah, so let's grab population here, I think, so we have it next turn. And then I'm gonna build one of these with my resource. And then I can't, I wonder if I should, I guess we could just finish the roads almost in this situation. What would that look like? Is there anything we need to take? I mean, there's a bunch of nice rich lands in iron here. That would be good. That might actually be better. It'd be something like, kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with that. So then we can, so that idea of getting into the alchemy didn't work out, but we're gonna get to use these rich lands, which will be nice for the next age. And we're not gonna finish Roman roads very well, very early in this age. So I mean, likely anyway. So those knights are coming. We'll want to grab those. We need to get stronger at some point, so the knights will help with that. Wow, and the Code of Laws. So he gave me a knight for 1. That's good. Is he gonna get stronger? I don't know. How much do we want to bank on getting stronger here? There's the science I needed last time. Yeah, so fun story. I can't get knights into my hand to develop it to get stronger, but that's probably okay here. If I do this, I can't get knights next turn. I probably want to get knights next turn. So and yes, this is kind of interesting because we have to finish the wonder pretty soon. And we want to get stronger and we want to get knights. It's a lot of stuff we're trying to get done before the age ends. Should we do another rich land? Is that a little obnoxious? Yeah, thanks. We'll see you later, DJ Parson. So we didn't even get the knights in there. We need to get the knights. So it's gonna be hard to finish the wonder if we do that option, right? So we probably can't do all of that. Let's just go for these at this point, I think. Take knights and we'll deal with not being quite strong enough yet. Should I copy their tactic? No, I don't want to copy their tactic. Really, so they quit the game when they don't finish the AJ Wonder? Like they're like, could you kind of just like, since that didn't work out for them, they don't want to try to finish out the game? Yeah. The pyramids could have worked out if we had known what was going to happen. I mean, you know, we don't have the alchemy going yet, and the Roman roads will help with that next age, but I think we'll get alchemy pretty soon. So maybe this event will be trade routes or something, or civil life. One of those two would be really helpful. Now, where are we going to go from here? Okay, he finishes that. Let's see. So we might have one more turn. We probably need to finish this here. Huh? Can we wait till next turn? No, we can't. We need to finish this turn. So I think we don't want to play that politics right now. Just need to finish that up and get on with it, I think. We're going to lose the leader too, aren't we? Interesting. I guess he won't take... Do you think he'll take 4 cards? He can't take 4 cards. So maybe we can't finish that, but we do have to take a leader. Saladin, since he's already going to get discarded, will help the age not end. We can put 3... No. We can put 1 into here at least, and then upgrade this. And then actually take something. Swordsman. These are all resources, and we have a lot of resources. So let's try that. Engineering Genius, I wonder? I wonder if it's worth still having that. Nah, we'll go with this. I still don't want to copy the tactic. That's fine. There's the other iron. It'll be interesting to see if he tries iron this late or not. We did get trade routes. But we didn't really have the actions to spend. Well, we kind of did, actually. Once we decided to not finish Roman roads, could have played the event and gotten into knights and gotten stronger. I guess I didn't go back far enough after we decided to not do Roman roads there. It's holding Columbus for this long. I mean, doesn't seem ideal either. It's really not doing anything. Well, thanks for sticking around on the stream. Nice to have you. I do have some videos on YouTube also, if you want to check them out. I think just search for Playing Through the Ages, and it'll come up there. I guess the channel name is Playing Through the Ages. I don't think I have a link on the Twitch channel yet, but I should probably do that. What did he do? Irrigation. Increase pot, build a warrior, place phalanx. Interesting. He built a warrior, then played phalanx. Yeah, I mean, maybe he gambled on Columbus, but he just took Columbus so early, though. Like, is he trying to do Columbus, Cook, Suez Canal combo, perhaps? So we probably don't want to play an event here. We want to not get rats and not get other stuff. We definitely have to finish this. And like Saladin, put that happy face on there. We have corruption. Do we need to put the happy face on? And if we don't, what are we going to do? Increase population. It's kind of sad. But what else are you going to do, right? Because, I mean, they're going to play an event. We don't want rats to hit. We don't want to lose the food. If we do this, we can actually... Well, we can't. We can do this to use our military resource, but we don't have a... I should have copied that tactic apparently a while ago. So we can do that, and then we can use Saladin for strength. And maybe that's good enough. And we'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of border conflict, and I guess one of these, we can copy his phalanx, but that's might be challenging to do. Yeah, I guess you could, same idea of if you don't finish your wonder, you just quit. You grab Columbus, hope for the right cards, and if you don't get them, you just quit also. It's unfortunate. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen. So we need another wonder. I mean, we'll get into alchemy slightly late. So build a lab, increases population, takes breakthrough cultural heritage, iron, builds a warrior. We don't have an event to play, which is really unfortunate. I guess I got rid of my event last time. That was probably a mistake. So maybe do that. And I guess we don't have to do that. There's not a good reason to do that. But we should... scientific methods right there. That's okay. Pierre's in the game. We got bread and circuses. So we're off to a good start. Anything else we want to do here? Frugality could be nice. We need to keep an eye out for selective breeding now. Patriotism, we don't really need that. But we're going to have a food issue pretty soon. I don't think there's anything else here we need. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, yeah, I guess if we did get stronger, I think that was the idea, was if we did get stronger, we could then use Saladin for civil actions, which would be nice. But then we wouldn't draw cards, and that's no fun either. So I guess we just have to do it this way. Should I copy that tactic? No, I don't think I should. Yes, you must believe in Pierre. Is he going to take it? He probably will, right? Do you think he's going to take it? I think he's going to take it. But he can't get strategy and selective breeding for what that's worth. We need a government also. Gaudi is probably pretty good for us here, if we can figure the military situation out. This is what we just did in the last game, right? For anybody that was watching. I did Saladin to Gaudi, I believe. And I started with Homer too. That was the last game, right? I think it was. Okay, so he left them both for us. can't get all of it though. I can't get everything I want. Hmm. Do I have the most culture? No. So we don't have to worry about barbarians. It's only called arms, and that's a civil action, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, this is a little weird. I wonder if I just have to sort of bite the bullet here. I mean, I want strategy, I want Gaudi, I want selective breeding, I need to fix happiness. I need all of that right now. I mean, selective breeding probably has to be the most important here though, right? Yeah, this is a little tricky, isn't it? I mean, if I did Gaudi, what would I do? Maybe I just take corruption. Maybe that's the answer here. Rats is in there, unfortunately. I did that to myself. So I don't need to develop bread and circuses. I can elect Gaudi. I'm so weak though. So maybe we take strategy. Well, we need selective breeding though. We can do that and defend. That seems kind of, maybe that's just what we have to do. Maybe we shouldn't push Gaudi here. Maybe that's a bad idea. I mean, there's other good leaders. I think we just have to probably not do Gaudi. So we can do this, take selective breeding and take the corruption. I think that probably is the right thing here. Now we can take a civil action this time. I guess we could actually copy the tactic now, but we'll still be weaker. What am I trying to? So let's see. So we'd be at 6 plus 1, 7, or if we copy it, we'd be at 9. So I don't think there's a good reason to copy it here. So we're going to take the civil action and end the turn there. So Nobel is an option. I guess, yeah, there is no way we could have kept Gaudi on the board, I don't think. So we can still try to get to Bach to pivot into some culture, potentially. Both operas are here. We have enough resources to get into them. We'll have food to get into them. Maybe yellow tries to get into some military. I don't know. Okay, great. Maybe we'll get this tactic before the age ends. I mean, the good thing is you take a super early Maria, which is, I mean, a little odd, but it's nice we can just wait on the leader to come up. He got that scientific method, but he's not able to upgrade it. So we probably want this constitutional monarchy, right? There's Bach. They just got a lot stronger too. Really pushing the military. So now is the time to get stronger. Hello, Sid. Welcome. So I guess maybe, I mean, we're not going to get our selective breeding, but I mean, military is kind of an urgent. Oh, there's the railroad. Interesting. We have a lot of resources we need a wonder to put it into. Maybe we could do that. The rest are pretty late. I wonder if they're going to go for Suez still. Eiffel Tower for the happy face would be good. Harvard College is not the most important thing now. Oh yeah, we have this problem though, don't we? Yes, we have that problem. Yep. So I mean, we can do that. And that gets us out of that situation temporarily. And then a railroad seems like a good option here still. I mean, it'll give us more production, but that seems fine. So we can do that, and increase pop's not enough. And it's discontent. So do we need, I'm gonna run out of time too, aren't I? Do we need cavalrymen over knights? Maybe we don't. Gotta hurry, run out of time. So that's good enough. And then that doesn't really do anything for us, though. I don't know why I did that. I guess I was thinking, yeah. Yep. Take that. Let's just take that, and we're running with this. Oh boy. We're not going to do that, and we're not going to do that. Slow turn. Slow turn. Economic progress could be good, but yeah. I mean, that's a good point. There's so much in these really low military techs, so hopefully. Okay, well that is not ideal because now we can't finish this either, but we'll make it work. Let's see, so rats would be great. I mean, she's probably gonna, or they, yellow, will increase population. I wouldn't mind the rats here. Cool, thanks, Ed, see ya. Okay, we're so close. Should we just put an event in, I wonder? Even though we're weakest. Probably ceded some strength because we're going so hard for it, right? So we need to do this, I think. But then rats. So let's play an event. And yeah, I think economic progress is good here. And then rats can come out hopefully, and not the other one, and then good, great. Now we can get selective breeding out. What are we not getting? We're not getting leaders. That's bad. So we'd be getting Catherine. It's not the worst thing. I guess we can just do one and then get Nobel. How do we feel about Nobel here? We're going to lose the civil action, but we'll get science into constitutional monarchy quicker. Let's do it. So we are corrupt, though. Can't win here, can we? We don't mind being corrupt. We have a lot of resources. I guess Suez Canal's coming out, right? So let's get rid of this one, and that's about to go away. It's a lot to look at quickly. And usually I don't play like, oh, nice. Super Blitz isn't the speed I play at most often. So sometimes the speed catches up with me. There's Rifleman. I think he's going to take that. Almost certainly, right? But that scientific breakthrough is really nice for constitutional monarchy. Iron. You didn't take Rifleman. Began the Eiffel Tower. I don't know about all these events. I might have to skip. We don't need economic progress right now. Anyway, it'd be a little bit tough. So we can do this. Oh, we can almost do architecture. And then finish this. Then Rifleman. I mean, we have a bunch of resources, so Wave of Nationalism is not as good. Also, we're going to lose these two. So maybe we don't finish this right now. We take Riflemen, we develop Bread and Circuses. Team Sports is here, but I think since I already have this in hand, I'm going to go ahead and build it. And then maybe we take Architecture for finishing this next time. Can we... Can't get out of Corruption, though, again. Maybe we just upgrade this. Still not enough. Maybe we don't take Architecture then. Maybe we just take Corruption, because that's going to be okay here. So much corruption. We're going to run out of time too, aren't we? Yeah, I don't think I can do architecture here. One card. Just in time. He was probably worried. So we lost Swordsman, we got Rifleman. That's going to be pretty good for him, huh? And I don't have too many cards. I'm definitely willing to do this. I have a good amount of food now, but I can only increase one population to get it back. But I'm going to finish the railroad, so I get 5 more is 13. So this is probably the most I can do. Is that 1 or 2? 2. Yikes. Yeah, I think if I would have done that, if I did architecture. Oh, interesting. Because that made yellow weaker, Maria gives 3 resources. Because that was the beginning of the action phase. That was interesting. Yeah, I could have taken architecture and developed it, finished the wonder. I would have lost Bread and Circuses and not gotten Riflemen. What's the reason they played the tower? Oh, I gotcha. Because of wealthy territory. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. All right, so we're stronger. We're gonna get our resource production is pretty similar now. They're a bit better on our. Did Suez Canal come out? Yeah, it did. We could grab it if we wanted. That might be a bit much at this point. This is okay. Okay. I can probably bid one more on this, right? I can't. I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Man. What do they have to send away for that? Wow. Is that worth it? I mean, I guess you get the 3 resources back from her. If it was inhabited, it might have made more sense because I could have used the population back, then gotten Suez to, you know what I mean. So here I can finish this. Take this just for one of these territories. I don't know if that's worth it though. It's a bit late for that. We don't need any of these things. We could use the cannon for Napoleonic army. But we don't really need to invest in those things right now because we're already stronger. Like, what can we... Not a lot we can do here, really. I guess taking cannon seems good and increasing population is fine. I mean, we can get cannon next turn, so there's no reason to really do it now. Rats is out, so there's no reason to do that now. This is 7, 9, 11, so we can finish this next turn and do one of these. We could take reserves, but we don't really need it. We take revolutionary idea. Don't particularly need it. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. It's interesting. There's not a... We don't have anything that can convert to culture here, is sort of the problem. Gandhi reserves cannon. Engineering? Revolutionary idea? Maybe we just... Yeah, I don't think we can invest all those resources into this right now. We're going to need... Well, are we? Are we going to need them for military? We might not. She can... I mean, they can get it all back pretty easily. We can get it for culture and happy faces. Maybe that is reasonable. This is interesting. We need to increase pop. Maybe we just bank that civil action and take reserves for later. I don't know. I'm just going to take it. Right? Maybe engineering. I'm really undecided here. Any ideas? What I need to do here? What are they going to take? They have a lot of science. I don't know. I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. So what will we get rid of? Maybe we can do an aggression next turn. Mobile artillery is probably not the tactic we're going to do. And I think developed territory is not the one we're going to do. I don't know. That's a super late Suez Canal, though. Not so sure about it. Yeah, I mean, cannon was there, but like I can just take it next turn, so I didn't really want to spend 2 on it that turn. you know, maybe could have taken Harvard College next time, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm only going to get four, as it stands, four resources back from Suez, but um, I guess I guess there's a question of, do I want 3 yellow tokens or 11 culture and 2 happy faces? I mean, it's a pretty low culture game, so 11 culture and happy faces could be good. I can get happy faces with bread and circuses, and I want to build them anyway for Pierre, and I have enough food, so I don't particularly need the yellow tokens, and I do need the culture. So there's Pierre. So we can play, if you think it's another, oh, economic progress. It's another, so we need to play something. Wonders, probably. I mean, any of them are probably fine here. We're pretty even on science. I'm ahead on agriculture, but may not stay there. I'm just do wonders. There's sort of the least variability in aggression. They did use all their cards. Do you think maybe they didn't draw one? Maybe we should try that. What would we do to them? Let's try infiltrate. Sweet. It's probably the tower, I imagine. They've put only 3 resources into it, but that's something. All right, and I think we can do engineering actually. And finish that. I think I want to do historic. Now we need the cannon. And maybe revolutionary idea? How's that look? Looks pretty good to me. Then hopefully we grab Pierre next turn. This inhabited's probably not going to be a thing now. I mean, an H2 event can be good if you want to push something out without it impacting something, but all of these, you know, could be pretty good for us. It's fine. Let's just get rid of that. Harmony, a war, and a plunder. I mean, not having to finish the Eiffel Tower lets them take an H3 wonder. But they have all these resources and now nowhere to put them, which is kind of nice. I guess until the H3 wonder comes out. You know, taking Maria Theresa out really just, I guess it would have been 3 resources that would go away, but also a civil action. But it seemed like Eiffel Tower was better in that situation. I was saying something earlier about happy faces and how I was going to get them anyway. I don't remember what I was talking about, because then I did just settle historic territory, which gave me 2 happy faces, even though I'm going to be getting happy faces. I think historic was still, I think it was the right move there, because we have a lot of food. I mean, I guess we'll see. Movies, urban growth, efficient upgrade. You can get Charlie Chaplin next turn with all that. There is the Red Cross too, so inhabited would have helped with the Red Cross, plus we have engineering. I mean, we're still going to have a lot of food regardless, I think, though. So what do we think this yellow event is? I think that's strength of some sort. Probably go for wonders. Great. A lot of resources. And civil service looks pretty good. I think DJ's gonna get mad at me if I don't take Pierre. Y'all probably will. In chat, right? Almost works out perfectly. Is there anything we're missing? This revolutionary idea would be probably great to take away. Computers. This, let's see. Also, I can be. I might want to get stronger. Is 18 enough? For it is, but I have to get rid of a lot of cards. So maybe we try to do something about that here. Like they have a modern infantry is going to go away. So they want to actually have an infantry tech. That's pretty good. And we can. That's probably not the right thing to do here, is it? Is this better? 7. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're going to run out of time again, though, aren't we? So we take that. That. I'm not going to elect him yet. I'm going to take. Huh. Well, yep. This is a tricky situation here a little bit. I want Pierre. I want civil service. I want. Maybe I don't take computers. Maybe we don't need it here. So close. Well, we just got to probably run with it here. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't have it right now. I mean, maybe I should have taken her leader out now, right? Let's see. So I can definitely send. I mean, they're going to send a lot, right? Can I do this? Is that too ridiculous? I have to. I mean, I would just rebuild a warrior and a knight. I mean, this seems like too much, right? Wow. I have impact of colonies. That's good. They don't have it. That's crazy. That's too much, right? Seems like too much to me. I mean, you get 3 resources. That's great, but still. Yeah, these vast territories, and maybe they take food for that, so they can increase. Yeah, just keep increasing population for science and culture. So if we can get riflemen out, arms industry will look pretty good. Increase twice. Military theory. Increase again. With a movie steam check. Yep. Oh, and electron. Whew, that's strong. Yeah, that's strong. Not that one. Competition will probably end up being close. Mechanized ag is still out. We're probably in a good spot for progress. Okay. What are our wonders? Yeah, this engineering genius could be good. No actions left. Let's see, so is that fine? What else can we do here? So if we do Red Cross, then engineering genius is not going to be as good. I guess we're not doing Red Cross anymore because our food's not good enough anymore. Fast food chains is good. Hollywood is going to be terrible for us. We don't have the science. We let those computers get by us. There's no other science on the board. Okay. We don't, yeah, so let's end that. We're not going to do colonies. We could still, let's see, can we get to a war? Yeah, maybe we want to do that still. Because they can't get too much, yeah, they can. They can get 10, 11. Yeah, we're going to run out of time too, so let's end this turn. So colonies and maybe this defense card. Oh, we need to do Olympics too. I should have done that. Guess we can do it at the end. So if an Air Forces comes out, maybe we can do something there with that. None of the wonders have come out. None of the Air Forces have come out. Luckily, they cannot efficient upgrade into a movies. But it's looking pretty good for yellow. They really did do well with Maria Theresa. It's a good game to watch if you want to see a good Maria Theresa game. And they seem to know. Yeah, so we'll talk about that in a second. They can get the satellites for effective progress. And built 2 more? Yeah, 2 cannons. There's no air forces, so yeah, let's go ahead and declare. We can probably do impact of ag at this point. That's fine. Six resources. Should we get into it, I wonder? We can take this Hollywood away. It's so expensive for us, though. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of resources for them, though. We could still get into this movies, actually. That's ridiculous, right? Like, just taking this for 6 seems ridiculous. They're going to get fast food chains, and it's going to be pretty average for them. But with, I mean, they'll be able to get, I don't know, they won't be able to get very many of those. That doesn't make sense to take that for that much. Fundamentalism is too expensive. Yeah, there's definitely time pressure here, unfortunately. So we can build one of these. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Let's do this. Let's just build one of these. That one, we don't need 2 of those. There's both air forces. So he actually cannot finish the wonder. That worked out pretty well. We can finish a wonder depending on which one it is. So if I finish Red Cross, I get 6 culture and he gets 5. So I may not do that. Variety is good for us. Strength is going to be good for us. So strength probably, right? And it's going to be impact of wonders. So we'll win that slightly. Or not quite a bit, actually. Strength. I assume we're going to be stronger and not pull a population down from here, but I guess it is theoretically possible. Are we going to increase variety any? No. We got rid of harmony. Oh! Oh, you know what? That was... I could have finished United Nations and then revealed strength. I guess it's kind of the same difference at this point, though. I can reveal one of these, though, and get 6 culture for it. So maybe we take this. Evaluate impact of variety. Is there anything else we want to do on this turn? I don't think so. Develop civil service, but we don't. Yeah, we can do that, actually. And then we get more for variety also, right? Yeah, that works out well. Yeah, so finish this. it's all over. Who do you think is going to win? Vote real quick. Oh, oh. I can get one more culture on him with this, right? Because I will get 6 and he will get 5. And he won't get anything for Impact of Wonders because it already came out. Okay, 8 points. I get this one. I'm going to get Strength also. And I get that one. Yeah, we did it. $10 points. Nice game. I was pretty I didn't think we were going to pull it out partway through the end, but we did it. Yeah, getting the United Nations at the end was everything for us basically.